Hello, my friend. Welcome to the English Diary podcast. I'm very happy that you are here today. You are doing something great for your English. You are listening, you are learning, and you are practicing. Today, we will talk about daily English. We will learn to speak about your routines and your goals. You will learn how to talk about your day. You will also learn how to talk about your future plans. This will help you in real life. You can use these sentences every day. Speaking English every day is powerful. When you speak a little every day, you grow faster. You build confidence. You remember more words. You start to think in English. But remember this. You don't need to be perfect. You only need to be consistent. Consistency means doing something again and again. Even for a short time. Even for 5 minutes a day. That is enough. Many people wait for motivation. They wait to feel ready. But you do not need to wait. Motivation comes and goes. Discipline stays. So be consistent, not perfect. Think about a small plant. You give it water every day. It grows slowly. But one day, it becomes strong. Your English is that plant. Water it with daily practice. In this podcast, we use simple English. We speak slowly. We repeat often. You can shadow my voice. That means you can repeat after me. You can speak together with me. This is shadowing. It helps you improve your rhythm. It helps you improve your pronunciation. It helps you become fluent. You can listen to this episode many times. Each time, you will understand more. You will remember more. You will feel more confident. So, relax. Take a deep breath. Smile. You are learning. You are improving. Let's begin our English journey together. Today, we start with your daily routine. Then, we will talk about your future goals. Finally, we will review everything and celebrate your progress. Are you ready? Let's start with part 2, daily routine practice. Let's talk about your day. Your daily routine is everything you do each day. Morning, afternoon, evening. Let's learn how to talk about these moments in English. Morning routine. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I open my eyes slowly. I stretch my arms. I smile and say, "Good morning." I get out of bed. I make my bed neat and clean. I go to the bathroom. I brush my teeth. I wash my face. I look in the mirror. I comb my hair. I feel fresh and ready. Then, I go to the kitchen. I drink some water. I make a cup of tea. Sometimes, I drink coffee. I eat breakfast. I like to eat eggs and toast. Sometimes, I eat fruit. I check my phone for a minute. I read a few messages. I listen to the news or music. After breakfast, I get dressed. I choose my clothes. I put on a shirt and pants. I wear my shoes. Now I am ready to start the day. If I go to work, I leave the house. I take the bus. Sometimes, I walk. I enjoy the morning air. I see people on the street. Some are walking fast. Some are drinking coffee. The city is waking up. When I arrive at work, I say hello to my friends. I start my computer. I check my emails. I make a to-do list. I begin to work. I focus on my tasks. I try to do my best. If I am a student, I go to class. I listen to the teacher. I take notes. I read. I speak with my classmates. I learn new things. I feel proud of myself. Afternoon routine. At noon, I eat lunch. I like rice and vegetables. Sometimes, I eat with friends. We talk and laugh. We relax for a few minutes. After lunch, I go back to work. I answer emails. I finish my projects. I join meetings. I write reports. In the afternoon, I sometimes feel tired. So I drink water again. I take a short walk. I stretch my body. I move my hands and shoulders. Then I feel better. If I work from home, I take small breaks. I look out the window. I watch the trees. I rest my eyes. After that, I continue my work. At about 5 o'clock, I finish work. I save my files. I turn off my computer. I say goodbye to my colleagues. It feels good to finish the day. Evening routine. I go home. Sometimes, I stop at the store. I buy some food. I take the bus back. When I arrive, I take off my shoes. I wash my hands. I relax for a few minutes. I sit on the sofa. I check my phone again. I read messages from friends. Then, I prepare dinner. I cook rice, vegetables, or pasta. Sometimes, I order food online. I eat slowly. I enjoy my meal. After dinner, I clean the kitchen. I wash the dishes. I wipe the table. I put everything in its place. Now my kitchen is clean again. Later, I watch TV. I listen to music. I read a book. I talk with my family. I laugh and relax. I feel happy and calm. Before bed, I take a shower. I brush my teeth again. I wear my pajamas. I sit quietly. I think about my day. I remember what I learned. I feel thankful for today. Finally, I go to bed. I close my eyes. I take a deep breath. I say to myself, I did my best today. Then I sleep peacefully. This is a simple daily routine. You can use these sentences to talk about your own day. Try to practice every morning. Describe your real day in English. You can say it out loud. You can write it down. You can record your voice. Each time you do it, your English will become stronger. Remember, daily habits build fluency. Small actions every day create big change. That is the power of a daily English routine. Now, let's talk about the future. Let's talk about your goals. We will use going to speak about future plans. You can use this structure. I am going to plus action. For example, I am going to study English every day. Let's start with short-term goals. Short-term goals. Tomorrow, I am going to wake up early. I am going to listen to English for 10 minutes. I am going to practice shadowing again. I am going to repeat what I hear. I am going to speak with confidence. Next week, I am going to write about my routine. I am going to write in a small notebook. I am going to learn 10 new words. I am going to use them in sentences. I am going to read them again every night. I am going to watch a short English video. I am going to listen carefully. I am going to repeat each sentence. I am going to enjoy the process. Medium-term goals. Next month, I am going to join an English class. I am going to meet new people. I am going to practice speaking with them. I am going to make new friends who love English too. I am going to read a small English book. I am going to read 1 page a day. I am going to learn from each story. I am going to write down the new words I find. I am going to listen to English podcasts. I am going to listen on my way to work. I am going to repeat short sentences. I am going to focus on pronunciation. I am going to improve little by little. I am going to talk to myself in English. When I cook, I will say the words. When I walk, I will describe what I see. When I feel shy, I will smile and keep going. Long-term goals. Next year, I am going to speak English fluently. I am going to feel comfortable in conversations. I am going to understand movies without subtitles. I am going to travel to another country. I am going to use English with people around the world. I am going to read many books in English. I am going to write my thoughts in English. I am going to think in English. I am going to dream in English. I am going to get a better job. I am going to use English at work. I am going to give presentations in English. I am going to feel proud of myself. I am going to teach others what I learn. I am going to help my friends practice. I am going to share my journey with them. We are going to grow together. Motivation for the future. Sometimes, the road feels long. Sometimes, you feel tired. That is okay. Remember why you started. You started because you want to grow. You started because you believe in yourself. When you make mistakes, smile. Mistakes mean you are learning. Each mistake is a small teacher. Each mistake helps you move forward. Keep your goals close to your heart. Write them down. Say them every morning. I am going to speak English with confidence. Say it again and again. It will become true. The secret is not in one big action. The secret is in small daily steps. A few minutes of English every day. A few sentences spoken out loud. That is your power. That is your progress. You are going to surprise yourself. You are going to see how much you grow. You are going to look back and smile. You will say, "Wow, I can really speak now. You did a great job today." You listened. You practiced. You learned how to talk about your daily routine. You learned how to speak about your future goals. Let's review what we learned. We practiced the present simple tense. We use it for daily routines. For example, I wake up at 7. I brush my teeth. I go to work. We also practiced the going to future tense. We use it for future plans. For example, I am going to study English. I am going to travel next year. I am going to speak fluently. Here are some useful words from today's lesson. Wake up, to stop sleeping. Brush, to clean your teeth or hair. Cook, to make food. Plan, something you are going to do. Goal, something you want to achieve. Now, think about your own life. What is your daily routine? What are your future goals? Say them in English. Repeat them every day. This is how fluency grows. If you want, you can listen again tomorrow. Each time you listen, your brain will remember more. Your mouth will move faster. Your English will sound smoother. Remember, small steps every day create big results. You don't need to study for hours. You only need to practice a little every day. That is the power of daily English. You are already improving. You are already growing. You are already on your way to fluency. Be proud of yourself. Celebrate your small wins. When you finish this episode, say, "I am learning English every day." Say it with confidence. Say it with a smile. You are doing great. You are becoming fluent. Keep going. Keep practicing. Keep speaking. Thank you for listening to the Slow English podcast. Remember to come back tomorrow. We will keep learning together, step by step, word by word, day by day. Have a beautiful day. Keep smiling, keep learning, and keep speaking English every day.